Hey there traders, are you tired of putting in the work but not seeing the profits you want? You've come to the right spot. Today, we're going to talk about two awesome tools on TradingView that can turn your trading game around in 2024. And the best part, they're totally free. We'll break down how these indicators do their magic, how to get them up and running, and how to make the most out of it. On the top of that, I'll spill the beans on why I never go against the trend these days. So, sit tight and let's dive in. We're on our way to become better traders together. Let's jump right in and open the TradingView to get started. Here comes the best part. You get to choose any asset you want to explore. Maybe you're into Forex, crypto, or stocks. The choice is all yours. The cool thing about this method is that it works for any type of asset, so pick the one that catches your eyes today. And hey, feel free like switching it up. You can always try a new asset later. Now, let's talk about our secret weapon, the Impulse MACD. It's like the traditional MACD, but with a special twist. It filters out stuff with moving average range, which helps keep things steady in sideways market. Adding it to the chart is easy peasy. Just look at the top of the trading view, spot the indicators button, and give it a click. You'll see a search bar pop up, so type in Impulse MACD. Scroll through the results, find the one you need, and click on it to add it to your chart. Once it's there, you'll see a classic MACD histograms hanging out below the chart, along with a handy signal line to guide you on when to jump in or out of trade. But before we get into how to set the indicator, let me talk about AI signals. Every trader not using AI signals is leaving profits on the table. Traders in their VIP community are making daily gains, and now it's your turn. With their advanced AI algorithms ranked #1 in the market, you're set to join the top 5% of consistently profitable traders. Their AI tools predict market moves before they happen. Their AI is accumulating, scanning, and adapting in real time. No more guessing, no more frustration, just a smart trading backed by data-driven signals that adapt in real time. All the results are publicly available on their website. Thousands of traders just like you are seeing incredible results. And now, for a limited time, you can try it for 7 days completely risk-free. Yeah, 7 days risk-free. If you're not seeing the profits, you'll get a full refund plus $50 guaranteed. That's how confident they are in their AI. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Spots in their VIP community are limited, and once they're filled, they're gone. Join the elite traders who are flipping the script and winning big. Click the link below or head to ai-signals.com to secure your spot now. Don't miss out on your chance to elevate your trading game. The future of trading is here. So, will you be a part of it? Now let's get back to business and fine-tune our Impulse MACD. Click on it and you'll see some settings we can play with. First, in the inputs part, change the length MA number to 27, but leave length signal alone at 9. Next, turn on bar colors option. Moving on to the style tab, let's make the middle line easier to see by tweaking its color or thickness. Switch the Impulse MACD option to columns. Then turn off the Impulse histogram. Make those Impulse MACD colors pop so they're hard to miss. Finally, check that the Impulse MACD signal is crystal clear. And there you have it. You're all set and ready to rock. Now we've got a dynamic duo of indicators to work with here. But before we get into how the Impulse MACD does its magic, let's bring in another star of the show, the market bias indicator. It's like a trusty sidekick helping us get a feel for the market. To add it to your chart, find that indicators button again and give it a click. You'll see that handy search bar. Go ahead and type in market bias. Sift through the results and spot the one that you're looking for and click on it to add it to your chart. The market bias indicator is like our trusty compass, helping us figure out which way the market wind is blowing. But before we put it to work, let's fine-tune it a bit. Click on the indicator settings and in the input section, set the time frame to chart so it matches the chart's time frame. Want to pick a broader trends? Just switch it to a higher time frame. Next, tweak the period option to 200 and do the same for the smoothing option. Then adjust the oscillator period to 14. For a cleaner chart view, turn off the Show HA Candles option. And don't worry about the Style tab. There's nothing more to fiddle with there. So how do we spot the trend with our market bias sidekick? Just keep an eye out on the price action candles and where they stay compared to the market bias line. When the price action candles are hanging out above the green line, it means the market is on the rise. The indicator uses bright and dark colors to clue us in on the market's strength. A bright green shade with prices above it tells us the uptrend is strong, but if it's dark green, the uptrend might be a bit shaky. On the flip side, if the price action candles dive below the red market bias line, it's a sign that the market is on a downtrend slide. A bright red color with price below it signals a strong downtrend, while a darker red color means the downtrend is a tad weaker. Alright, time to put the impulse MACD to work. Keep your eyes peeled for when its signal line hops over the zero line and the histogram bar turns a lovely shade of green. This could be your chance to buy in. Now, how do we know which candle gives you the exact signal? Just draw a vertical line where the crossover happens. Next up, check if the closing price of the signal candle is above the bright green market bias line. If it is, that's a solid sign that the market has got a strong uptrend and it's time to open the buy trade. Now, risk management. You want to set a safety net, a stop loss, at the lowest dip before the price started climbing again. Or you can use the market bias line as a guide, depending on the market mood. And when it's time to take profit, set it at 1.5 times the distance of your stop loss. Say your stop loss is 10 points below your entry price, then your take profit should be 15 points above it. That way, you have a sweet risk to reward ratio, a key ingredient for long-term success in trading. Now let's talk about spotting a chance to sell with the impulse MACD. Watch for when its signal line dips below the zero line and the histogram bar goes red. That's your cue to sell. So which candles gives the exact signal? Just mark a vertical line right where the crossover happens. Next, check if the closing price of the signal candle is under the bright red market bias line. If so, it's a strong sign of a downtrend and that's your green light to open a sell trade. To manage risk, set a stop loss at the highest peak before the price went downhill. Or you can use the market bias line as a reference depending on what's happening in the market. And when it's time to lock in your profit, set it at 1.5 times your stop loss distance. And that's a wrap up on our strategy. But hold up, don't bounce just yet. We've got another strategy you've got to see. It's chock full of trading secrets that'll take your skills to the next level. Just tap the recommended video on the screen and you'll be well on your way to trading success. Good luck and happy trading.